All right, what is up, guys? So today we are going to be doing some mods to my Tacoma. Absolutely love this truck, so I'll just give you the rundown of what we're gonna do here. All right, so there she is. She's in super pristine condition right now. Last weekend I had just detailed this entire thing, washed it, ceramic coated it. I mean, it is just really just immaculate right now. I even detailed the inside. So the inside of this thing is just so clean. I mean, it took me a lot of hours and a lot of time, but boy howdy does it look nice. So this is going to be the area of focus. I have a box that goes on here. Of course I have my roof rack with my boxes on there, but I have a bed shell cover to go on this thing, and we're going to be installing that and putting my drawer system back in the bed here so that when this thing is down, you have a nice workbench to work on the tailgate. You got your drawers in there, and that also has my awning and a couple other things mounted to it. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so now that I have the box out of the shed, I'm going to turn this thing around and take all the stuff off the top of this, and then we're going to get it to mount it on the truck. It's going to be sweet. Alright, so this is my awning, there's my fuel tank, and I got some traction boards on the other side. I'm going to take these drawers off of here, and just get this thing ready so we can set it up on the truck. I did the thing on, and I'm pretty sure that it was. So I made this. That box was one, and the transport and that gas tank was empty. Weighs 360 pounds. I built that. I bought it before. I was going to pay the storage for and I was going to pay the other prices for, our cap or systems. Last year, and I started to build this, and I built it, I used and just did it. So it's good, get it and go to that. You have to then start. All right, so this thing is ready to go on. I weighed this thing one time, and I am pretty sure that when I weighed it, it was, so I weighed this. That box with the awning and the traction boards and that gas tank, which is empty, does not have 8 gallons, which it can hold, weighs 360 pounds. I built that out of plywood and 2x4s, and I'll show you the construction of it when I get it up on the truck. The only reason I built that is I wanted some enclosed lockable storage for the back of my truck for when I go camping, and I was not willing to pay the absurd prices for, an RSI smart cap or an overland vehicle systems. Any of those caps can range anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000. I wasn't really interested in that, so me and some friends were going on a trip last year, and I decided I was going to build this. And after I built it, I used some roofing coatings and just kind of tinted it to as close as I could to get it that tan color to match my truck, and we called it a day. Yeah, it's a little heavier than some other options that I could put on, and maybe I'll upgrade sometime later in the future, but for now, this works, and it only cost me $500 to build, so can't really beat that. Plus, it looks original, and I like that. So, let's get this thing mounted up on there, and it's gonna look sweet. Good plates that I picked up, yeah, just adding a few more things and just kind of building it as I go. So that's a little better. All nice and freshy clean now. So, all nice and clean. No more bugs. So they're all in here now. Now I got to figure out how to dispose of that properly. But I'm going to wipe this thing down, and we're going to get some cleaner in here, and then we're going to get these boxes mounted in here. It's going to be freaking sweet. All right. So now that I got done cleaning, which that was a big pain in the butt, and it was a hot mess. So that is all done now. We are all good to go. I've got the boxes sitting over here, and we're going to install them now, which is going to be sweet. So get these things loaded up, and we'll get this thing installed. Still a few more things of dirt on here, so I'm going to scrape these off quick. I don't really want that going in the truck. All nice and cleaned off. All right, here we go. The big deal. It's been a hot minute since I've had these things in here. set this thing down, I think. Yep. And pick this thing up like this. Voila! There is the base of our drawers. So, there's our first drawer. Yep, there's my 2 drawers. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stick a cover in there, but to get that. But yeah, so all right, that is all I'm gonna do tonight, and I will clip to tomorrow when we can get this thing looking spiffy in the daylight. All right, so we just got this thing done, and dude, it looks so freaking good. So cut to the montage.
Turn down for what? Yeah. King, turn down for what?
100 bottles in the
With
silo.
your Bugattis, pulling out Maserati. I'm deep in the lobby. I'm looking at us, we wildin', we getting money over here. Yeah, we popping bottles over here, yeah. We turned up, turn down for what? 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 Yeah.
Feeling like a milli right now. Speeding in that Rari uptown. Best believe it's going down. $1,000 frames, no shade. I ain't gotta say no names. Best believe I'm.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and there'll be a lot more coming soon. Can't wait to take this thing on some sick adventures, get some more gear in this thing, and all the future upgrades that I have for it. But again, thanks for watching. Peace.